So there's lots of rumors out there about Trump's wealth, many coming from the man himself. He says he's worth 10 billion, and then 5 billion, and then Forbes puts out number 2.5 billion, and then there's what he told Ivanka a couple years ago when she was just a child.
I remember once my father and I were walking down Fifth Avenue, and there was a homeless person sitting right outside of Trump Tower. And I think I was probably maybe 9, 10, something like this. It was around the same time as the divorce. And I remember my father pointing to him and saying, that guy has $8 billion more than me, because he was in such extreme debt at that point,
But who really knows how much Trump is worth? Personally, I have no clue, even though maybe he's got a little bit of debt going on. But again, who knows? I'm not in his taxes. But MAGA fans seem determined to make sure he has just a little bit more. If you've watched Fox News, OAN, or even Newsmax, you might have heard something that goes a little bit like this. Democrats or demon rats are trying to steal this election. If you love your guns, your Constitution, and your Bible, donate to the president's Stop the Steal Fund and save America. Not gonna lie, I think that was pretty good. I'm not that great with accents. I like that accent, though. Well, it turns out the money wasn't going to stop the steal at all. Who could have seen that coming? If you actually read the fundraising email, you would have noticed that at the bottom of it said only a very small percentage was actually going to stop the steal, and a lot of it was just going into Trump's own campaign funds. And that could have been, used to make sure the Don don't go broke. Now, the money started rolling in to the tune of $207 million since the first week of November up until now. And not all of that goes to Trump, of course. Republicans have actually split it between themselves. So Trump is actually getting a little bit closer to, and pull up for here, $86 million. But of course, Republicans have been getting in on the Stop the Steal fund, including good old Josh Hawley. Here he is giving a fist bump to the people outside of the Capitol before it was stormed. Good old insurrectionist Senator Josh Hawley before he found the time to challenge the vote, he decided to go out and send out a nice little fundraising email to his supporters. Yeah, he found time to send a fundraising email to his supporters. Sometimes scripts are hard to read. What you gonna do? So, of that $207 million, 86 went to a split between the RNC and the RNC and Trump, with Trump actually getting $68 million himself to his Make America Great campaign and his political action committee, Save America, which basically means he could take all that money, write him a check for $68 million, and kind of do whatever he wants, right? And I assume the guy who gave Trump $2.5 million to stop the steal realized it was bullshit and then fought to get his money back. He's probably that part of that $68 million there. No, I do not want to sign up for whatever there. But yeah, sorry, bro. That is not how this works. So again, this might come as a shock to a lot of Trump supporters out there, but he's not the president anymore, and he is losing money fast. Mar-a-Lago used to be one of Trump's most popular properties, but now that world leaders aren't going there to buy favor with the sitting U.S. president, revenues are down, way down. And in general, the whole insurrection thing has kind of hurt Trump's bottom line. It's not good to have a brand that talks about luxury, where that's associated with storming the Capitol. Not good for business. So again, who knows how much Trump is really worth? But what we do know is that he has a lot of cash to pay for his impending impeachment trial, which after seeing day one, maybe he was trying to save some money there. Maybe could have got some better lawyers, but he's got the money to hire some good ones, I guess. But definitely keep an eye out for more fundraising emails from the Don, because hey, I guess billionaires need help with legal fees too. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for watching Citizen Pete. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, click that little subscribe button, maybe the like button, and hey, maybe just leave a comment. You know, I want to know what you're thinking. What do you think about all politics and news and all the stuff that's going on in our country?